So, hello Facebook friends and anybody else who is listening in. This is a kind of first inaugural performance and a bit of a chat in these very difficult times. Most of you would know already that I've made no oh dear. Well, I haven't hidden being a Christian for about over 40 years really, and it's been great. It's really good. I mean, I'm still with it, and I think God's there. Yeah, He is. And maybe some of you would like to switch off now. As they say on the television, you can switch over to channels or something. So I mean, goodbye if you're going, and maybe see you again sometime. But for those of you who are staying, here's a song, and it's called "Working Man." It was a friend of mine, a very good friend of mine, called Fraser Riche. I was talking to him on my new webcam, which is why I'm here today, because it's the coronavirus, and I'm self-isolating due to a heart problem and stuff, and I just thought, well, I need to be able to communicate with people in a face-to-face kind of way, and so I'm going a bit modern and getting a webcam. I mean, maybe I'm still not modern with the jumpers and stuff, but I don't really bother about that sort of thing, as you know. So, we're all in the dark at the moment. We're very much in the dark. We don't know what's going to happen, and for most of us, nearly all of us, nothing ever has happened like this. We've not lived through the war and things like that, and I mean, bank rates down to 0.1%, never before. Apparently today. So I can hear you saying, get on with it, and here we go. So we're in the dark, and in this song, this is Working Man, that Fraser introduced me to many years ago when I was in my teens, not too many years ago, I guess. And one of the verses says, "Said Jesus to the blind man, have you the faith in me? For if you will believe, then I can make you see." And let's take that phrase and think about it and make it a prayer, maybe tomorrow with the National Day of Prayer, which has been organised by some lady, Nancy somebody, getting people to all club together and pray. I mean, prayer in the past has changed things. So let's get behind that, and and very much we are blind, and we need an answer. We need to have our eyes opened to how to get through this situation, and we want the eyes of the top scientists and medical people to be opened, and to help us get through and to get a vaccine, and to have some hope in this situation. Well, here goes with the song. Now Jesus was the Saviour of mankind. To save us all from evil, He left His world behind. Upon a frosty winter, upon a frosty morn, at Bethlehem in Israel, the baby boy was born. Was born, my friends, was born. All together. At Bethlehem in Israel, the baby boy was born. Now Jesus was a skilled man, a carpenter by trade. He was a master craftsman, took pride in all he made. But as the years went quickly by, the carpenter grew old, and he became a journeyman and travelled on the road. The road, my friends, the road. And he became a journeyman and travelled on the road. Said Jesus to the blind man, have you the faith in me? For if you will believe, then I can make you see. And I can give you sight, son, and I can make you whole. And I can pay the ransom fee that's needed for your soul. Your soul, your soul, your soul, my friends, your soul. All together. And I can pay a ransom fee that's needed for your soul. So here's the Easter verse. Said Jesus to the willow, I think you'll hold me high. And when the time is ready, you'll hear me scream and cry. And you shall see my rich red blood a-flowing down me spine. And this shall be a symbol until the end of time. Of time, of time, of time, me friends, of time, all together. And this shall be a symbol until the end of time. And this shall be a symbol until the end of time. So, hope you enjoyed that, and that you kind of makes you think, and maybe spurs you on to pray for a way out of this situation and a way to get through it with God's help. Okay, so this is Bamb Andy Davy Rush, whoever he is, me, here saying good night, goodbye, thank you and good night. And I know that my style is never mind a working man. I've been a bit of a rambler from Manchester way, or a rambling man, but hopefully you'll join me on my rambles in the not too distant future. Good night.